You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? Up next on RVT, Rashids Video Tube, the Rashid YouTube radio show. Leave summer with a smile on your face as we enter autumn on your RVT, serving nations worldwide. What's cooking? Hot dog. Just an hot dog. Delicious wiener on a bun. Delicious then, delicious now. A hot dog is high in potassium and rich in vitamin B, 13%, and they taste great. Did you know a hot dog is a sausage? In definition, a hot dog is a fully cooked sausage grilled and served in a bun as a sandwich. Plump and juicy, how can you resist? Not that expensive and promising. Think back to childhood with hot dogs and baked beans and how the smell got you aroused with mouth water. An American ball game eatery tradition. It's no wonder why the all-American hot dog is still one of the #1 best pastime snacks. Whether pork, beef, or chicken is guaranteed to satisfy. So go out and have a wiener. Look for money-saving coupons and papers and news ads.
You're watching Rashids Video Tube, home of Rashids Universe.
And it is, too.
We know, Rashid. We know. On your RVT, Rashids Video Tube, serving nations worldwide.
So you're sitting around bored with nothing to do. Nothing's going on and nothing's happening. Getting a little sweet tooth, I see. You're thinking about all the delicious candies you can eat. All sorts of candy. Candy bars to soft drinks. Anything just to satisfy your sweet tooth. Did you know you could just get a box of sugar, just a teaspoon, put it in your hand, and up, you're enjoying a no-fat treat. Sugar has absolutely no fat whatsoever. Doesn't mean you can indulge in it, but it's good to just taste on your tongue from time to time. So before you go out and get that candy bar or soft drink, just get a little sugar, put it in the palm of your hand, and remember, a spoonful of sugar may help the medicine go down after all. Sugar, it's a natural snack. When I think about how much I love and want chocolate, just a reminder, it's always time for chocolate. Hey guys, let me talk to you for a bit. Let me talk to you for a bit. Now, like I said, while making entertainment for us, while making some material for us, I appreciate you guys sticking by me and taking the time out to listen to these little adverts in betweens of the shows that I'm producing and making. And what's more, I'm very proud that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, what I'm trying to accomplish, what we are trying to accomplish, particularly you, my sheep-piteers. I really appreciate that, because it's important in the world today that we have something that connects with our inner self, who we really are. You know, it's a lot of pretending out there in the world. It's a lot of pretending when you go to work. It's a lot of pretending when you go to school. It's a lot of pretending when you're in your house. A lot of people out there doing wrong things and hiding it from their mother, their spouse, their husband, their wife, whatever. Their children hiding from their parents. They doing things as well. But you have to realize right here, you found someone who not only is concerned about who you are, but I'm concerned about what you are inside. I'm concerned about what connects us as people, what makes us people, what makes us grow as one in unity in the mind. I'm not going to get too preachy, but I just want to take this time out to say thank you guys. Pay attention a bit, because we're going to have a little conversation. And this conversation is going to be about what's going on here. Even though we're waiting for my entertainment to come, I still want to keep you entertained while you wait, so to speak. So all of these little adverts in between the entertainment that I'm producing are like commercials, as it were. And I want you to understand what's going on here. I'm on a crusade, and I'm very proud that you can join me. Now, this crusade is an internet crusade, and it's not trying to make followers, because the internet used that word follow. You can follow somebody. You can track somebody. Say some stalk me. You say the word stalk. Stalk me, and it says this and this and this and this. But if I come out and say to you guys, that's what I'm looking for, stalkers, I'm looking for followers, then I will look like a monk or some of the like. But the point of the matter is, if I'm doing everything the internet tells me to do, and Google Plus and YouTube and the like, then would I be wrong if I say that to you? That I'm looking for stalkers? That I'm looking for followers? Would I be wrong? After all, it says it right there, follow me, stalk me. I'm not going to do that because I don't believe in those words per se. I'm only using them because they're worldly words and they're the words I could get through to you. I don't know how many people are out there that's religious, but I'm going to touch base on that. And one of the reasons why, because I want you to know how serious this internet crusade that we're on around here in my sheet tears, what we're about. This internet crusade is for peace. This internet crusade is right now, it's about, when you come here, I want you to have that, even though you don't have it nowhere else. I want you to have it here, because it's so important now that I want you to have this piece here, right here, on a Rashids, Google Plus, YouTube, so forth. We live in a world today where a common man will say to another man, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care about you. And that's what world we live in. See, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to say, I don't care about you. It's okay to say to your fellow man, well, I don't know him, so I don't care. I say it. And it's humorous when I say it and so forth. But if that's the case, which I don't lie, because I really don't, it's only humane that you see that I'm doing this, because I do care. In a different way, I care. Jesus said that you cannot serve me if someone is angry at you. Did you know that? God said, if you at my altar and your fellow man is pissed off at you, you leave your shit right there. Go make peace. Then come back and serve me. See, a lot of people believe the scriptures, but do they know what the scriptures talking about? Do they know what Jesus is talking about? See, that kind of peace don't exist. You have many professed Christians out there that say, I believe in God, I believe in Christ, I believe in God, I believe in Christ, but then they turn around and doing something completely different. Jesus specifically said, you cannot enter the heaven of God if you do not turn around and become like a child. Now, what did he mean by a child? He specifically meant that you can't look at somebody, okay, and say, I'm better than you. See, children don't know what that is. Children do not know superiority over somebody else. They don't know what that is. They don't know, I'm better than you. Children don't think like that. So when Jesus' apostles was fighting each other, he specifically said, if you do not turn around and be a child, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. So you meet these Christians today who go to these churches or the Kingdom Hall or worship Muslim or whatever, and their chest is out so big, it's like a balloon. But still, the good book still says one thing. If you do not stop doing that, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. God specifically said, everyone saying to me, Lord, Lord, will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what he said. That's what he said. So you can say, Lord, Lord, all you want. But Jesus said, he that's doing the will of my Father will. He that's doing. That's ongoing, going. He ain't say he that did the will of my Father will. That's not what Christ said. He said, he that's doing the will of my Father will. He that's doing. How many Christians you see today that's actually doing? See, Jesus said again, it's a cramped road. See, the broad road is all out here. This is all broad out here. This is all from sea to shiny sea. Hate your fellow man. I don't give a fuck about you. Hey, you need this. That's not my fault. You need that. That's not my fault either. You need this. And see, that's all broad shit. That's all broad shit. I don't care about you. You don't care about me. I don't care about you. That's all broad shit. All acre broad shit. The road to salvation is cramped. Now that word cramped, is that in a lazy boy chair with your drink in your hand, with your feet up, with the umbrella over your head? No, that means it's uncomfortable. That road, uncomfortableness, will lead you into heaven or the paradise earth or with Allah or whoever you're serving, Hindu. That cramped road will lead you here, not the broad and spacious one. And yet you get these people today to profess to be followers of this higher being that's everything opposite of what their book tells them to be. That's what world we live in. Now the Rashid channel is basically centered on none of that, but a crusade for peace. You could come here and I'm your friend. You could come here and look at material and you can relate to everything that's here, because see, I'm not faking. I'm letting you see I'm not faking. Some things I'm not telling you, and the reason why I'm not telling you, because it's none of your fucking business. Now, am I being rude? No, it's none of your fucking business. The things that I am telling you, because I'm telling you this and showing you this, because I want us to be connected in another way than you knowing what I do behind closed doors. See, that's not important what I do behind closed doors. It's not. I don't want to know what you do behind closed doors. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you I don't care. And you could tell me it's none of my fucking business, and guess what? It will be okay, because that's what level I'm on. I want honesty around me. I want honesty on my stations. I want honesty on my channels. Because without that, we got nothing. I don't know. I'm not like the average YouTuber or Twitter or whoever who will actually go on and don't care about who listening to them, who don't really give a shit about who listening to them. I'm not like that. And the reason why I'm not like that is because I get enough of that. I have enough of that coming up. I had enough of that coming up in school, at work. You know, I've been working all my life. Everything I have, I had to work for. Nobody never gave me, really gave me anything. And you may say, Rashid, you're not by yourself with that. You're not by yourself with that. Nobody gave me nothing either. Nobody gave you nothing over there. Nobody gave you nothing over there. But I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. Okay, I'm talking about me. Nobody really gave me anything. I had to work for everything I wanted. I had to work for everything that I thought I wanted. See, material things gonna be very powerful. Cell phones, clothes, shoes, books, this and that. But would you trade them in for a good friend? You see, half of you guys would say yes. Now, would you trade them in for religion? Now, that's a different story. You see, we all connected on this planet because we all need something. We want somebody to come up to us, put their arms around us and say, I understand where you're coming from. I don't know your name or whatever. I understand where you're coming from. And put their arms around us and hug us and say, you know, I give a fuck. I just want you to know I care. And this person don't gotta be nobody. But what if it was coming from your parent, your mother? Or your spouse, your wife, your husband, somebody, not just a mockery of words, but somebody who really said it because they give a shit. You will give anything for that. You will trade in your cell phone. Most of you, some of you will. Just to have your mother do that to you. My mother never done that to me. I don't even know what that's like for my mother to do that for me. I never had that. I thought about it. I've seen it done. I live in a world people do it in front of me and so forth. And I say, okay, all right. You know, they got that. Oh, hey, Dad. No, Dad. And he's close relationship to my families and all. And hey dad, no dad, when we go home, dad. And I'm sitting there with a father, and I know he gave a fuck about me, but he didn't express it like that. He was a no-nonsense type of guy. And I understand he loved me in his own way. And you guys just have parents like that that love you in their own way. That's the key right there, as long as you have somebody, because that's what I carry with me. As long as somebody cares, and in whatever way they could show it, at least they showed it. At least they showed it. Some people don't have anybody. And them the people right there that I want to reach out to. Them the people right there that I want to touch. I just want to touch your heart. I want to touch your soul. I want to touch your being and say, look, this is the Rashid Internet Crusade here. And here, you could come here and look at this material and feel a certain way that you can't feel nowhere else. Like right now, I'll give you an example. Right now, people say, Rashid, but you're not white. You know, you're not white. I mean, it's good to listen to you, but you know, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so real. I'm gaining so much realism in this world that I have white people telling me. Now this is a fact, because my mother was white. That means I got some, but I never would say that. We named our own race around here. And this way, it's clean, it's pure, and this is the way we do things. But I got so straight with some people that I have white people telling me, and this is what they tell me. They say, Rashid, I like the fuck out of you, but I have a problem. And I say, what is it? And they say, I was raised on only listening to my own people. You know, and what you say is so powerful. I want to believe you and listen to you, but I have a problem because I'm geared to only listening to my own people, white people. I'm only listening, and this is what they tell me. And I completely understand what they're talking about. Completely. And I'm not white. Now, what did I just do right there? You tell me, what did I just do? I actually told this person I understand them, and I'm not white. Then I asked them, why you talking to me now? Why you just tell me that? I'm not white. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to reach every fucking body, because this earth is fucked up here. And here is where I want to set some type of, some type of connection here, some type of rhythm, as it were, that we can just start rolling with. You know, we don't know how far we're gonna go with this YouTube Google Plus thing. We don't know. But at least we're giving this a shot. At least it's something, because right now the world ain't giving you nothing. You go to these groups, these group mean AA or wherever, all you see is betrayal. You see thievery. You see insults. You see snickery. You can't go nowhere and just feel comfortable. You can't go to your average Wawa store and feel comfortable. You can't walk down the street and feel comfortable. You can't go nowhere without some kind of humanistic bullshit. And around here, I'm trying to break free from this, but we all can do it if that's what you really want. The only bad thing is, well, Rashid, this is pre-recorded and I can't go on and on and on and on. I just can't do it. So y'all have to take shit as it comes. Sometimes it'll be a long time waiting, sometimes it'll be a short time. But the point, the matter is, it doesn't matter how long you have to wait, as long as you're here and listening to it. You think I care about you guys betraying me? I don't care about that. I don't care. See, Jesus said, when somebody slap you in the face, turn the other cheek. And that's hard to do. See, I go further the length than that. See, that's what I'm saying. We're ex-Bible students. See, I preached on stage. I was there. I had a family. I was married. I had the car. I had the house. I had the credit. I had all the material shit. I lost every fucking thing. Every goddamn thing I lost. And guess what? I got it right back. And then I just threw it away. Because I found out something outside of the Bible. That's what I found out. I had something, experience outside of the Bible that changed me and changed my followers, my people. And that's what we go by now. I'm not going to do that here because, see, the reason why is because I don't want to disrespect nobody. Y'all have beliefs in Jesus, God, Allah, Hinduism, Buddhism, whatever your God is. I know that that's who you are. So I'm not going to tread water over there. But since you're listening to me, I think it's only fair for me to speak my mind on the issues from time to time, and that's what I'm doing right now. The point I'm trying to make to you is that Jesus himself said, turn the other cheek. We go further if we outside of the Bible. I say we had so many ass kickers in our life, man. How the fuck is one more gonna make a difference around here? How the fuck is one more? It doesn't make sense. I don't care. I don't care about the answer. What I do care about is you smiling. I care about you looking at me saying, hey Rashid, I like you. I care about you saying, Rashid, you know, you're not like everybody else. Because that's all I've been hearing all my life. That's all I've been hearing. And that's my food. That's what I get. If I don't get it here, if something happened to me on Google Plus or YouTube, I'm going to just go somewhere else and get it. Because that's what I do. That's who I am. I make change. I make difference. I've saved a little white girl lives from their father who was trying to kill them. And yet I'm not white. So they not going to really listen to me. But I walked in on white men grade kill their little daughters. Well, there's one incident anyway. I'm not saying like it's prevalent, but I have, and I stopped it. I've stopped murders. I help people get baptized. Yes, I have, and I've never been baptized myself because of my sexual problem. I have a very strong sex drive. I like sex and so forth and so forth, my perversions. But one thing that helped me with my perversions, that helped me get back on track, because I'm not going to say I was like a very obdurious nature person, because I wasn't, but I was bad enough. And what helped me get over that is realizing that everything that I wanted to do to a woman, this perversion, imagine doing it to a man. How would he feel? Wouldn't a woman feel the same way? And this helped me as somebody who's very, how should I say, very outgoing with his sexuality. This helped me keep in check right here. And once I kept in check, then I was thankful that I didn't catch no diseases, so forth and so forth. And I'm so fortunate that I'm pure right now. I'm so fortunate. I'm so happy that I'm pure. And part of that is because I was a Bible student. They got me pure. Right from the Bible, I came right here. I'm not fucking around. I enjoy my celibacy. I enjoy not dating. I enjoy not going out. If I fuck with anybody, somebody in my own group, because I know they pure like me. We have nothing, and that's the way that we're going to go about things. I'm not going to mess with nobody in the world, because like I say, this world is fucked up. I keep myself separate from the world. Jesus says, separate yourself. Don't be loving the world or anything in it. Anybody that loves the world, the love of the Father is not in them. So you can love the world all you want. That means the love of the Father is not in you. See, he who's sowing a view, like the Spirit, like the Bible say, he that's sowing a view to the flesh will reap corruption by the flesh. But he who's sowing a view to the Spirit will reap everlasting life. And that's what it's all about for Christians all over the world and people that's following the Bible. They want everlasting life. They want to be in heaven, the paradise earth, or wherever this form of life is that God promises. This is what people want. This is what they want. See, it's something other than this world. It's something different than this world. It's something more greater than a white man's rule that people are looking for. You know, I put one and two together, two and two together. If being white is so great, then why do you have white people? Why did Robert Williams do that? Why do people kill themselves every day? See, I don't give a fuck about you being on top of me. I really don't care. I beyond don't give a shit. just because somebody's on top of me or got more than me or whatever, and you sitting back going, Rashid, I'm still beating you. Oh, Rashid, you're still talented, but I'm this and that. I applaud you. We applaud you around here. We do. We applaud you because I feel sorry for you. Because if that's how your line of thinking is, then I feel sorry for you. It's more things in this world today than I. It's more things. See, I've went hungry. You guys listening to this right now, probably hungry right now. You guys listening right now, do you know what it's like to be hungry? To be really fucking hungry, dude. Where it feel like your stomach is touching the back of your backbone. Hungry. Hunger pains. Have you ever felt hunger pains, dude? That will wake you the fuck up, dude. That's some crampy ass fucking shit. Every fucking time you turn around, here come this hunger bullshit. Then you eat a piece of bread, it goes away. 15 fucking minutes later, here it comes again. Then you eat a piece of cracker, then it goes away. 10 minutes later, here it comes. It's a pain in the fucking ass. That's what hunger is. It's a pain in the fucking ass. And you guys, some of you guys, most of you guys, if all, none, whatever, y'all never experienced that. You never experienced it. And until you experience hunger like that, you haven't lived life. You haven't found out what life is all about. People is not always going to be around to take care of you. I know you find it as a surprise, but they not. That's not feasible. That's not the world we live in. That's not reasonable to say somebody's going to always take care of me. That's not reasonable. That's mythical. That's like a mythical fucking a state of mind thinking somebody always gonna be there to take care of you. The only person always gonna be taking care of you is Jehovah, is God, Jesus, Allah. Somebody of higher descent is the only one that will always take care of you. Man cannot accomplish that. And you got people like Adolf Hitler tried. You got Stalin and Lenin. They came up with these sayings that people are not people. They're animals. You have all these Stalin. You got all these great leaders that tried. Gandhi tried. You got all of this shit. Nobody has ever accomplished it. Never. Never in human history have anybody accomplished it. White people tried. And yet you still got suffering in the world. I mean, you have to realize that nobody has what it takes to make peace prominent. I mean, to stay. If we got peace, now let it stay. Cult leaders, Jim Jones tried. He killed his people. Heaven's Gate tried. Everybody tried. And after a certain amount of time, you should be able to say, you know, what am I doing here? And do I want to be like these guys? Do I really want to be like these guys? Or do I want to be somebody different? You have to come to a state of mind and say, and ask yourself that, what am I doing here? I'm leading people. I have friends or whatever. What are you conveying to your friends? Are you a follower or you're a leader? It was one commercial one time that said, I swear to God, give me a minute. It was one commercial that said, in life, it was these two guys driving in a car. And they said, in life, you're either a passenger or a driver. I think it was, I don't know what car commercial it was. You're either a driver or a passenger in life. Which one are you? Which one, are you a driver or are you a passenger? That makes completely good sense, but can't you see how racist that is? That's stereotypical, saying just because a kid in school or your best friend got a big mouth and know every fucking thing and know this and know that and know this, that doesn't mean they leading you in the right way, man. I mean, you could get a homeless, you could get a crazy, you could get the Zodiac if you're still out there. I don't fucking know what, say all these things to you, but look at this motherfucker here. You see the point? Are you a driver or are you a passenger? Are you a passenger or are you a driver? It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is, are you happy? Are you content with your life? Are you satisfied in life where you want to be? See, all roads lead to Rome. I don't know if anybody told you guys that, but it's true. All fucking roads lead to Rome, dude. All roads. I don't give a fuck if you're a rich man. I don't give a damn if you're a poor man. I don't give a damn who you are. All roads lead to Rome. So you gotta ask yourself here, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Are you happy? Are you content where you at? You got the bonus. You got a nice house. You got a car. Hey, you over there, you got that. You got. What's going to happen? Dude, you're going to come to an end. Dude, everybody comes to the road. You don't like to think about it. I understand it. Shit, I don't want to fucking think about it, dude. But we talking about reality here. We talking about making something for ourselves here while we're here so we can get through this fucking thing. So if it is another world somewhere spiritual, we could be up in that motherfucker there. That's all. That's all I'm saying. See, I'm not a Christian. I can curse. I smoke weed whenever I can. We don't. That's the far as we go. Though. I mean, that's what we do around here. And you may say it's sinful. It's sinful. It's not to us. Not in my belief. It's not sinful. Because we keep it in moderation. That's what we do around here. So is that going to prevent me from getting into heaven? Nah, God said, in the Bible, it specifically say that Jehovah, that God is the examiner of hearts. He examined the kidneys, he examined the lungs, he examined this, he examined that, he examined this. He examines the inside of man. He don't examine man's doings. See, a man gonna be out there and be a crazy fucking killer out there. You see. But God says in the Bible, I am the examiner of the heart. I'm the examiner of the kidneys. I'm seeking anybody who's seeking to find Jehovah. That's what he says. I'm seeking anybody out there who's looking for me. That's what he says. Some people say I had to go through a trial-some period to find God. I had to go through a trial-some period to find, and God may let you go through tribulation. Look what happened to Lot. I mean, not Lot, Job. Look what happened to Job. Look everything Job been through. The kids killed everything. And then when everything happened to Job, things got worse for him. Now he got his 3 best friends now sitting right across from him, ridiculing him while he's scratching his swords with broken glass, not knowing what the fuck going on. And his only words was, if we accept the good things from God, we can accept the bad also. Now, how humble was that? That's humbleness. That's what you call that's really the meekest of the meek that would say something like that under tribulation, because we all gonna go through tribulation from time to time. See, in life, it's not how hard you get hit, but it's how long you stay down. See, because you're gonna get hit, because this is life. If you don't get hit, you must be dead. See, you're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have your ups and downs. Like, we just had this internet problem around here. Now, we know damn well something else going to happen. It ain't like we exempt from all fucking troubles. Now, it'll be something else later on. Because that's the way the world is. It's always a problem. As soon as you overthrow that one, what you survive now you fucking Gilligan. Now you fucking, you American Eagle now. You survived the problem. Dude, another one's waiting for you right around the corner. But you white, so you can handle it, right? Is it true? Is it not? Are you comfortable? Are you taught in your whiteness since you was a child? We ain't shit. We ain't shit. We white. We ain't shit. Look all this shit. We fucking everybody over all over the world. Look. And you know we ain't shit. So I don't give a fuck how hard you try. I don't care fuck how hard. You know we ain't shit. You grow up believing this shit. You actually grow up believing this bullshit. Dude, everything that was taught to us is by a book, by a motherfucker that eat, drink shit just like you. That's not perfect. So why you selling yourself short on shit like that? Why is the black people selling themselves short on shit like that? Sticking to the past. Native American got his ass whooped just like the black man, but yet he's walking around with this attitude. I'm the man. All the records. Me. All blacks propaganda. All Afro-American shit. Me. Every now and then you get some we are the world type shit. Ain't nobody, what's that? Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. And all this shit. What all to do, white man go fuck it up when he hear that shit? That's all he do. That's why the guy that's singing got ran the fuck over, got killed. Ain't no stopping him. They knocked his ass. The kingdom come. See, we live in a world like that. We live in a world where our enemies watch us 24 hours a day, fucking 7 days a week. That's what world we living in. But at the same time, somebody's watching them. And whoever's watching them, somebody's watching them. And as whoever's watching them, somebody's watching them. And they could go all around the fucking planet, because that's what world we living in. We living in a world full of jealousy, hatred, anger, frustration. Jesus himself said, well, man will advance the bad to fucking worse in the last days. And that's what world we're living in today. But where do you stand on a matter? I'm talking about you. When you look in the mirror, are you fat? Are you too fat? Are you too ugly? Are you too this? Because in a world where every beauty is everything, having a nice car and riches is everything, I want some of that. I want to be rich. I never said I didn't want to be rich. I do want to be rich. I want to be able to wake up in the morning time in a nice bed. Belvedere, where's my tea at? Who don't want it? But have I ever lived like that? No. So even though I want it, I have to ask myself, well, what is it? Do I really need? See, I want to be rich because I'm sick and tired of struggling every month to pay the rent, the telephone bill. I need sneakers. I'm sick and tired of struggling and I knew if I had money, all that right there will be taken care of. That's why I want to be rich. But as far as the pleasure part of it, I never lived like that, so I don't even know what I'm missing. So how can I want something if you think the point? See, you have to realize that a lot of us out there that's listening to Rashid right now, thinking about things that we never had. And if we had them, how do we know that we will like them? And yet you're sitting back unhappy because you want that position at work right there that guy got. You want to be like that girl over there. But if you had that, how do you know 100% you will be happy? How do we know? You tell me. How would you know that? So why you want it for? Because it suits them. See, your DNA is different from theirs. See, they can handle it. How you know you will handle it? How do you know? They could be wanting your lifestyle, but they ain't gonna let you fucking know it. See, you have to understand that the Rashid, YouTube, Google Plus, see, I'm trying to make a difference here. We on a crusade of peace around here. And this is the Rashid Crusade, and that's why y'all see that sign, this right here. That's what this is all about here. And I want y'all to realize, just really realize, that when you look at my material, now, like I said, I'm working on some things right now, and I got some shows coming up and so forth, but you guys gotta wait, because it takes time. So y'all gonna listen to these in-between little commercials right here. But don't worry, everything will be on track when it's on track. I'm trying to show you guys what patience is, because this world doesn't have any. We live in a fast food chain thing. You gotta have your fast food now. You gotta have your milkshake now. You gotta have this now. You gotta have everything is now. And then once you get it, it's like taking a shit. It's like you shitting it out your ass and just walking away like you some fucking dinosaur fucking woolly mammoth or something. Because see, we live in a world, we might as well be germs who just take other germs, devour them, and just keep moving and say, I don't give a fuck. See, I don't want you to think like that when you think of Rashid. And I do say that name like that because I had trouble with it when I got it. I ain't have it all my life, but when I started working in the world, I had trouble with that name Rashid. Because the white man had problems with it. But because of my beauty, it was accepted. You see, and even now, some people got trouble saying my name, and that's good. That's all right because you being yourself. That's what kind of person I am. If that what makes you happy, if that what makes you roll over at night, having my name a burden to you, then I'm happy for you. At least you rolling over at night. I could take the hits, dude. I could take the hits. See, I go further lifts than the meek or inherit the earth. We already inherited around here. As far as we're concerned, this is our fucking shit. It is. We under the rules of man around here. I'm not going to deny that. The United States or whatever. All right, we under but this is our planet, dude. This is where we at. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these granola motherfuckers and shit like that. But we just keep it real around here. We keep reality around here. We don't live in a superficial world. Noah did something that God told him to do. Jehovah said, build the ark because the Nephilims made raids every other day, taking whatever they want on the earth. Back in them days, life was that bad. And it happened. Jehovah, God said in the Bible that the Son of Man will be the same way. So when it was in them days, eating, drinking, men marrying men, so forth, so forth, so forth, so the Son of Man will be the same way as the days of Noah and Lot. Lot was the same way. Lot was Sodom and Gomorrah. They was homosexuals doing all kind of things. They was doing all kind of things, and they took no note until fire rained from heaven and devoured the city. Of course, Lot's wife was silly and turned around and turned to a pillar of salt. But that should be, all of that, see, Jehovah's Witness teach you, and other religions too, that all of that is examples for us today. See, you have to realize that people in 9/11 was going about their ordinary day. You understand that? People in 9/11 was going about their, people in Hurricane Katrina was going about their ordinary day. Now, of course, it's not feasible to live in a world. Oh, Rashid, I'm not going to live in a world all up my ass every time I turn around and something going on, something going to happen. Something. That's not the point. The point is appreciating what you got. That's the point. The Jews was living that certain way at one time. So was the Africans. What happened to them? See, we're living in an unpredictable world right now. So if something happened, you should be prepared. You the man, right? You better than Rashid. You got the views, you got the subs. You probably got a car I ain't got. You probably got, I don't know what you got, but you probably got something better than me. Okay, let's say you got something better than me. So that means if something happened, you'll survive and I won't. Then I'm glad for you. May you go with peace. May you go with peace. But just remember one thing, just one simple thing. Are you content with your life right now with what you got? Then why you like wait with me for? See, I'm letting you know I know the deal. I'm not like these punk ass motherfuckers. I ain't like them. I'm telling you I know the fucking deal. So why you acting that way towards me? I know you suffering. I could go outside, go up to somebody, laugh in their face. I could pick anybody outside, I don't give a fuck who it is, and laugh right in their fucking face. You know why? Because I know they're suffering. You know why I laugh at it? Because they don't have to suffer like that if they see me laughing. Because I'm offering a friendship. If I offer, like when I first got on YouTube and I started making these videos where people treated me like shit and all this stuff, I got feedback, people laughing at me. I ain't gonna tell you who, but they was laughing at me. Said, oh, and they never heard how I was. All they saw was the name fucking Rashid, and Rashid likes cartoons. And they start Gmailing me pictures of laughing and stuff. Y'all had a fucking ball, dude. But who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? See, I was the one laughing back there. I said, wait till they see me. Wait till they fucking hear me and see where I'm coming from. Because, see, I know for a fact, everybody on here wants to be somebody, including me. We all want to be, but you have to realize everybody on here are losers, or we wouldn't be on this motherfucker. Right now, we'll be somewhere else in business. Right now, we'll be doing this. Right now, we'll be doing, dude, this is a computer right here. That's all it fucking is. This is social media, but it's not your fucking life, dude. Life is real fucking life. That's what life is. Real life. And a cereal, of course. When you drink it, when you eat it with cold milk. But that's another, I just throw a little curveball at you. But that's showing you that we got to keep laughing. We got to keep laughing, dude. We got to keep sticking together around here, because that's what I'm about. And I just wanted to take this time to thank you guys. To thank you. Because you guys are doing an excellent job of being faithful to me. Just sticking around my stations and so forth. And I really want to thank you for that, because when I say we're going to have fun, we're going to have fun. We still ain't start yet. I'm still making these things, and it's taking a while. So I thought I'd just still keep you entertained with these AdWords, something that's coming and so forth. And it's pretty exciting, and this is RVT, and we all having fun, and that's great. That's great. But I want you to keep eye to eye with me on reality, because that's what it's all about. Now, it's not cool to be like Rashid now. I'm just warning you. See, the cool thing is to say, oh, look at this motherfucker trying to be nice. He care about me. Look at this motherfucker. Dude, I'm from the street. You think I don't fucking know what you're saying? You really fucking think I don't know what the fuck you're saying out there? This motherfucker care about me. Look at this one. Yeah, he care about me. Yeah. Let me see this motherfucker. You know, this guy is. I know, dude. I've been there. I've been there. I'm telling you, I've been there. I'm not there now, but I've been there. See, I turned my fucking life around. I had fucking problems. I had issues. I had issues that your type can't handle because you always had somebody with you. See, you're the lucky one, not me. Don't look at Rashid and say, oh, Rashid could do this or Rashid could do that, so this and that and this and that. No, don't look at me like that because, see, you had the shit. I'm getting a spider off my finger. I just broke a spider a spider started climbing down like old Miss Tuffet said on her Tuffet, and the spider came crawling. Alright, that just happened to me in the front of my face. I got these, I go through this supernatural kind of shit, but y'all don't need to know. So I had to take my finger just now, reach it out, and take the web, and just put it aside and put it down so it's a spider goes. I don't kill bugs because I believe in everything deserves to live. That's what I believe in. So you won't see me killing bugs and shit like that. But that's why I just did. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying again. There I go. That fucked up ass brain in my baby. I forgot what I was saying again. But you guys understand? Oh, I just want to say that see, you guys got it. I know what type of person you are. Alright? Now you may say no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. If I say I do, then I could be any fucking body. I could be a fucking child molester, I could be a serial killer, I could be a woman, old woman beater. It's a lot of things I could be. A whole fucking lot of things I could be. But I got motherfuckers out there to check my fucking record and see I'm clean as a motherfucker. See, I know what the fuck I am. I know what I am. I got a filthy mouth. I don't care about that because I want y'all to see realism, and the only way to get your attention is by profanity. I could go without cursing. I can, and y'all heard me time to time, but the only way that we'll really get to you guys, because see, y'all hard asses out there. Everybody on this YouTube, Google Plus wanna be somebody. Everybody, even us, everybody wanna be somebody, but around here, I'm just letting you know, I'm trying to work towards a goal. This is the Rashid Crusade around here. I'm trying to work out a goal. I'm not gonna say I give a fuck about you. You're gonna see it. I'm giving out pure entertainment that we all can enjoy. All of us, even us. Just understand. I just want you to understand that I appreciate you. Okay? Because you're taking the time to listen to me right now. You don't have to fucking do it, but you're doing it. So I had these guys when I first got on YouTube laughed at me. Now if they ain't laughing now, because now they see something, and it's like, I don't give a shit. I've been laughed at my life. That's my job. That's what I want to be. I want to be that clown. I was nominated class clown in the 6th grade, man. How do I feel about that? Here I am graduating. He had the whole school nominated me class clown. So what I had to do, I had to get on my knees and draw this picture next to my name of a clown face because I'm an artist. Because I had to draw a lot of fucking shit for the teacher. But how did I feel drawing a clown face right next to my name? Because when they say, all right, class clown of the school is Rashid, everybody knew who I was. They said, yeah, he's class clown again. So the point is, how did I feel when I did that? And having a teacher stand over me, Rashid could be somebody very, very, very important if he just stopped acting so silly. Having teachers say that behind my back while I was drawing the picture as they was watching. Because some people get amazed at when I draw pictures, how it looks when I draw pictures on canvas. Because I'm a very good, skillful person. I do a lot of things y'all don't know about. I build, I draw, I create. I do a lot of things that probably would scare you if you saw it. I make things out of blenders and toasters and shit. And I make ceiling fans out of paper. I make machines out of paper. I do all kind of fucking shit. That's just, and I can't stop. I just fucking can't stop making shit. I just love to create shit. I just love it so much. So the point of the matter is, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That shit can suck my dick. I don't care about that. What I do want to say is that everybody can do something. Have you found what you're looking for? You know, have you found what you're looking for in life? Are you content with your life? What do you want to do? Look inside yourself and ask yourself, what do you want to do? What do you really, really want to do with your life? Who do you want to be? Who did, and I did, past tense, did you want to be? Around here, you're that person. Just remember that. Never fucking forget that. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Can somebody give these girls some socks? Good girl. Up next on RVT, Rashids Video Tube, the Rashid YouTube radio show. Leave summer with a smile on your face as we enter autumn on your RVT, serving nations worldwide. You're watching Rashids RVT. Hey guys, you know what this is? Come on. Around here we call this the cure. What? You don't know what the cure is? Well, first, let's talk about what this is. It's syrup. Now I know you use syrup for pancakes and waffles. But did you know there's other kinds of syrup? All from the finest things of the planet. Want strawberry pancakes? Let the cure do its job and transform your regular pancakes into strawberry ones. Okay, want blueberry pancakes? Go out and get blueberry syrup and voila! Blueberry pancakes. Use the flavors on ice cream, pie, and even cereal. No wonder why we call this the cure. It cures everything from plain to fabulous. So, enjoy nature's answer to plain. Look for money-saving coupons in the paper. Let me try to remember here. Rashid YouTube radio show and Google Plus. R-Man. Wow! The R-Man. The Rashid YouTube radio show. Now playing on YouTube and Google Plus. Check Google Plus posts for info. Or contact direct at RashidYoung02@gmail.com. That's RashidYoung02@gmail.com. You're watching RVT, Rashid's Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time?